Now from the home of the Rays. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Diego, the right fielder, Tony.
And look out.
Gwynn.
Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first with one out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Henderson is on his way home. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
That is big.
Stepping in, Jose Bautista. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
That is big. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Omar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 2-0. Vizquel has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Alomar.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. At the plate, Willie Mays looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson waits on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Bench.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
Oh, and he misses it. Digging in now, Nolan Ryan. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
0-1. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Comes set. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. He's running again. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. In now, Bull Big Daddy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Smoke toward third. On to first is Batista, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Al Kaline.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Kaline.
Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Down the left field line and deep. Henderson sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, George Brett trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. Ryan is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game.
The right fielder, Tony.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Lifted into center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Ready now, Ricky Henderson, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Striding in, Nolan Ryan as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Nolan.
A ball and no strikes.
Ryan.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
On, he pops it up. Tatis into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. First offering on its way.
Gwynn.
Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. The 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. Third base.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The shortstop, Fernando.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of...
Mays connects and sends it deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1 out, nobody on. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he is in there. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there. 2 gone. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And their runners at the corners now. 0-1 the count. Ryan sets. 0-1 on its way. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Line drive to left. Henderson is there, makes the catch, and the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He reached on a single in his first try. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Kaline is after it. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
There's ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher, Nolan.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2. Now in the box, John Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Digging in, Jose Bautista. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready.
Now batting, shortstop.
Eric Gagne answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Looked like he got pulled on the speed there. 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ellsbury comes on now, and he has it one down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This one's flared off to the right side. Gwynn is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Tatis moving to his left, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0-2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. Fastball in there for a called strike. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Robinson Cano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And that's in there for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
And the throw is in time to get it. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 the count. This is line to left. Henderson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Riding in once again, Bo Big Daddy, 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Al Kaline. Too low, 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Giles is ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope,
And he misses 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. George Brett would be next. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit.
Gwynn.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting. The second baseman, Joe Morgan. Your attention, please. Now pitching. All this.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Please join for the traditional.
Now batting, George Brett. He'll start things out here in the bottom of any. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Morgan. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, no, he muffed it. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Nope.
3-1. Now here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Popped him up. Brett in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The catcher, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. He's running. And it's fouled away. Ellsbury leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On the move again from first. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Omar Vizquel. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Bautista has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now that
digging in, Rogers Hornsby. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Hornsby is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
2-2.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. On the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Into the box now. Bull Big Daddy earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well. Stepping up now, Al Kaline. He's working on a 1 for 3. Felipe Vasquez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now
swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A bouncer to the left side, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gwynn comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Encarnacion, base runner at first with 1 out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kaline is there. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Trevor Hoffman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Leading off the inning, George Brett, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Duke Snyder will come on to pinch hit. Now with a runner at first and nobody out. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. On the move is Lofton. Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. There's a high pop-up. Tatis is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Omar Vizquel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. Fastball just inside.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.